What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming at you with something brand new, something fresh. This is something we haven't really done before. This is the new gacha that we were promised that was coming JP and Global on the 21st. Well, there's a beta you can get onto right now for the JP side. I would presume it's coming to Global shortly, and I'll explain in a few minutes. But let's just take a look about what this is all about. Now, real talk, unless you really just want to practice and get good at it, I don't see a reason to play the JP side. Because, and I'll show you here in a minute, there's a little teaser video down here. It shows you a little bit what this is about. Let's go a little further. There it is. It looks like it's going to be predominantly PvP, alright? So let's pull up this video here real quick and just take a quick gander at it. It's about a minute long. Alright. So you got Filthy Frank and Freddie Wong, and of course they meet each other in the street, and now they have to battle! Yeah. Oh, poor Filthy Frank. Looks like he lost. Looks like Filthy Frank lost. So, I'm not going to keep making analogies for these dudes. It's way too easy. Anyway, so it looks like I said, it's predominantly PvP, but it is still a card game. It's still a card game, not unlike Dokkan Battle. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of is right now it looks like it's not an app. It looks like it's entirely web-based. Though I am feeling the animations. I think the animations are kind of cool. I'll give it a shot, but real talk, guys, the big question is this going to replace Dokkan Battle? I don't see us replacing Dokkan Battle. The fact that it's web-based means that it's going to be cross-platform, which would be very nice. Doesn't matter what you have, you'll be able to play it. But real talk, I just don't see it replacing Dokkan Battle. Alright, now I've got a few summons available. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and do some summons, and I'll show you what the summon process is like. Don't make the mistake I made this morning. If you sign up, you can actually go down here and you can invite your friends, and it gives you 10 extra summons. But you cap out at 10 summons. I had 5 summons for the video and I clicked it. It doesn't exceed 10 summons. So you either get them or you don't. Alright, I got that Bulma. I already have her. Let's roll again. If you click the blue button, it'll actually tweet out the card that you got. And I've actually got a few that I tweeted. Just because the card art on these is actually... The card art on these ranges from just abysmal to actually pretty good. Animated Muscle talked about it in his video regarding this, but some of the SRs, if we can pull an SR in this video, that'd be pretty sweet. Some of the SRs actually almost rival the LR art. Oh, yes, I've been looking for him. I'll talk about that real quickly here. I'll go do one more summon. We'll get 5 down and we'll go 5. We'll have 5 down, and then I'll go do that. All right, so let's go here and look at the thing. All right, so if you're playing right now, there are... Come on. Boom. If you collect these 3 cards, these 3 Krillins, then you'll get this SR Goku card just for free. And if you collect all 20, you'll get this SR Goku and Oob card. Now, that's why I say the beta has to be coming to Global shortly. And as soon as it does, I'll drop the link, guys. It'll first go to Discord and Twitter and Facebook, and then I'll make the video on it later that day. So if you want to be up to date on that, make sure you follow the Birdman and the Booker and join us in the Discord. That's just the best way to get this information. It's the fastest way. I can't produce videos all day long. My schedule won't permit it. So, but real talk, guys. I am, 5 shy? I don't think we're going to pull them here, but I'm 5 shy of collecting all 20. That would be pretty damn sweet. So let's go do the last 5 summons. Now, right now, the gameplay isn't live yet that at least I'm aware of. I can't read Japanese, so I'm basically going off the clues that it gives me here. And it kind of makes sense. Since it's PvP, you'd have to know someone else on the beta. And I don't yet. This beta just dropped yesterday. But like I said, it is predominantly PvP from the looks of it. Oh, I will take that. Not because I'm a chauvinist pig, but because I'm a chauvinist pig. So, as of this point in time, it doesn't look like you have the ability to buy... well, okay, and I take it back. Back on the other page, there was a way to buy basically the equivalent of Dragon Stones for this game. I don't know. I wouldn't yet, obviously. If you're going to go into this game, go free to play. It'll take 45 minutes roughly, about an hour, give or take, per spending to restore all your cards. And every single day you have the ability to go down here and click this little, this one right here. And that'll tweet it out, and that'll tweet out a link for other people to join and give you 10 more summons. So you're getting a bunch of summons a day. There's really no point right now, obviously, when there's so few cards, in spending money on the game. Still waiting on that Krillin. I have 3 cards left. 3 cards, real talk. So what I'll do is I'll come do an update when I get all 3 of those cards, and I'll show you the new SRs, and we'll go over that. But pretty straightforward stuff. Pretty easy, straightforward stuff. It's just a deck building game. That's what it looks like at this point. Nothing groundbreaking. And like I said, being solely PvP, I don't see this replacing Dokkan Battle one bit. I see this being more like Ingress or something like that, where you just randomly, like, you know, well, Ingress is way different, but you know what I mean. Like, it's going to be a lot more active. You're going to have to get out there. And, you know, like if you go to conventions, this will probably be big at convention. Kind of like Smash Brothers at convention or something like that. That's a better analogy. But either way, it's going to be more of an active game. You're going to have to be involved in it. At this point in time, I'm here. We'll see what happens. Again, I'm just getting a feel for it, so it doesn't overly impress me yet, but the gameplay isn't really live, so to speak, so it's really, really, really hard to gauge. But I will stick with Dokkan Battle. Guys, remember the 3rd anniversary for Dokkan Battle is coming up in July, and it's going to be huge. Huge. If there was ever any question about... It's just an awful time for Bandai to drop another card game, and I know they kind of have their obligations. I know Bandai has to drop like a gacha every couple years. They have to drop like a new game every year or something like that. They're contracted to do this kind of stuff. So I get it. But this game just doesn't seem like it's going to work out. I think they've set it up for failure, sadly. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. If you want more content like this, let me know in the comments section down below. What do you think of the game thus far? And I'll leave a link so you can go join the beta and give me your honest opinions about it. Mine might be a little slanted, but I really think Dokkan is kind of... I don't think it's dead. I don't think this is going to replace it by any stretch of the imagination. There's way too much life left in that, especially with 3rd anniversary coming out. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think for real in the comments section down below. If you want those links when they come out, make sure you follow my Birdman and hit me up on Booker, and I will lay your ass out with some more hype information in the very, very near future, guys.